We're looking at a baseball in a plexiglass cube. The diameter of the baseball is the same length of each edge of the plexiglass cube. We need to find out the percent of the volume of the cube taken up by the baseball. The idea for this problem came from this student's submission of a photo of another baseball in a cube. This baseball is signed by Chicago Cub great Hall of Fame players Ferguson Jenkins and Lee Smith. And the student wrote, "You can see that the ball takes up around 75% of the cube." That seemed reasonable, but then we thought, does it? Let's find out. And you'll also notice that the Problem of the Week staff got to play Spy Kids this year because we've redacted the name of the student. Well, some related problems that have been done in past years' Problems of the Weeks are a circle inscribed in a square or a square inscribed in a circle. But this year we're going to go 3D, and this is a sphere inscribed in a cube. And you might guess that the relationship between any sphere inscribed in a cube is the same, but we'll use the dimensions of this baseball. The diameter is given as 2.9 inches. So we know something about diameters and radii. We divide by 2 to get that the radius is 1.45 inches. So most of you probably know the volume of the cube is the length times the width times the height. And they're all the same. They're all 2.9, so that's the same as 2.9 to the third power, as shown. Then we went to the World Wide Web and looked up the formula for the volume of a sphere, and that's 4/3 pi r cubed. Then we plugged in our radius for r, 1.45 inches. And then to find the percent of the cube taken up by the ball, we need to do this division problem, the volume of the ball divided by the volume of the cube. Here's how I typed it into my calculator, and here's the answer that the calculator put on the display. We rounded that to the nearest percent to get 52%, the surprising answer to this week's Problem of the Week.